So something that was a big thing in the last administration was Jason Garrett and those boys played a little game called "We're Gonna Do What We're Gonna Do." No matter what team that we played against, if we were a run-first offense, we would just do run-first offense things. I mean, that was cool. I mean, we won some games, but it wasn't very optimal. I see Kellen Moore in this game playing a different type of game. And let me tell you how I came to this conclusion, right? I'm just kind of watching the film. And I see Michael Gallup here versus Michael Jacquet III. And we must acknowledge that he's Michael Jacquet III because we don't want his dad and his granddad to get caught up in this Cowboy Eagles crossfire here. So we're going to call him Michael Jacquet III here. And you can tell a lot about a cornerback and where his confidence is, okay? Based on how he releases, what he's doing pre-snap, how much post-snap space he's giving, and what he's doing with his hands. Now, Michael Jacquet isn't in bad position with his space. I think he trusted his space to an extent until he realized Michael Gallup was beating him. At this point right here, Michael Gallup just had all this room to the outside to beat him. So Jacquet got a little nervous and got a little handsy with the boy Michael Gallup. And that ended up being a penalty there, but that's what happens to you, right? So, I just wanted to keep watching the film to see, one, if we try Michael Jacquet III again, right? And if we do try him again, I want to see what he does with his hands and with his space, okay? His hands got him in trouble this time, right? We just keep watching a little bit, right? I want to take us to this mark right here. This mark is very important. So we know that Michael Jacquet got a little nervous about his hands on the last play. So let's see if he's going to follow up with the same kind of spacing, but if he trusts his coverage a little bit more. And to be fair, he kind of does, but he still doesn't a little bit, right? What do I mean by that? He's once again in good position, but he sees Michael Gallup gets a little more separation, just like he did last time. He says, oh crap, I'm getting beat. I need to catch up and put hands on Michael Gallup. You see him attempt to put hands on Michael Gallup here. Let me run it back to this point right here. You see him reach out to kind of put his hands on Michael Gallup because he's not trusting his position to Gallup with the ball in the air. And Gallup, this is the second time that Gallup has really beat him. It's just that Andy Dalton kind of hit him with the overthrow this time, right? And that's cool. But I think what's going on in Kellen Moore's mind, right? Michael Gallup just beat this dude twice. And it's another time Gallup kind of beat him on a slant and Jacquet was a little handsy. I think Kellen Moore wanted to play a good old game of find the scrub. And ladies and gentlemen, we have identified Michael Jacquet III. Let's keep that in mind. He's the third. Let's not get his daddy caught up in this. Michael Jacquet III has been identified as the scrub. And I was super proud of Kellen Moore. Drop flame emojis in the chat box in the comment sections if you were proud of Kellen Moore. Because ladies and gentlemen, we identified the scrub. Let's find him every single play and put the play in his direction. And let's see what the outcome is going to be. Let's keep watching. All right, so we're going to line up in this 1x3 formation here. If I'm Kellen Moore, I'm looking at the field and I'm going to find the scrub. He's lined up against Michael Gallup right here. Let's take a look at Michael Gallup versus scrub and see what the outcome of this play was. Michael Gallup getting upfield. He's fading to the outside just to work the comeback, get the pass, touch to the sideline, and we have effectively put hands on the scrub here. Let's get to the cartel view so we can take a look and confirm that good catch from Michael Gallup 100%. Let's keep finding more examples of us taking advantage of this situation. How about this very next play? Kellen Moore, what you gonna do? We're going to find the scrub. He's lined up head up against Michael Gallup right here. And look, Cooper and CeeDee Lamb got more space down bottom, right? But we want to go find that scrub right here. And look, the actual pro NFL term is looking for the mismatch, but we got to get a little ratchet when we talk about beating up on the Eagles here. Michael Gallup is going to give us a nice little skip to the inside, outside release, and we're going to play big boy jump ball in the end zone. And we have found the scrub successfully, ladies and gentlemen. You get off your knees right now, sir. You get up like a man and face Michael Gallup. How about this, ladies and gentlemen? We would have played a good old game of find the scrub on this play, but he was saved by the actual front here. Tony Pollard is going to go in motion to the top of the formation, and you could tell that a blitz was coming. One, because the scrub actually went out to Tony late. This guy's going to walk down. So this is a blitz look, and, luckily for Andy Dalton, being the veteran that he is, I guess, he was able to identify it. And, you know, since it's a blitz, we had to get rid of the ball to the check down guy, which was CeeDee Lamb quickly. I kind of hate that because if I was to rewind this and we look at what Tony Pollard did versus the scrub, Tony hit us with a good old slant and go here, and the scrub would have got burnt by the running back, ladies and gentlemen. The backup running back would have burnt the scrub if we didn't have to get the good check down to CeeDee Lamb because the blitz was coming. But it is what it is. It's plenty game left. It's plenty time to attack the scrub. Let's keep watching. Ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at the face of defeat. Ladies and gentlemen, you about to look at a broken man. This man's confidence. Look, early in the game, right? He was playing press man on everybody. We talking about the scrub. He's right here. He was playing press man up on everybody. He was just manning up because he could do it, because he trusted his spacing, he trusted his coverage, he trusted his hands. This gentleman is so broken. He's playing free safety on CeeDee Lamb from the outside cornerback position. He's giving CeeDee Lamb so much space, we can't help but to throw the ball to him. He's nervous at this point because he identifies that we keep throwing to him. But fam, if you're a scrub, there's nothing you can do, because if you're a scrub on Thursday and a scrub on Friday, most likely you're going to wake up on Sunday still a scrub. It doesn't change overnight. We're going to keep coming at you, sir. Even on this easy play here, right? Tony Pollard's going to go in motion, and instead of going with him, we just see you bumping the entire defense over. So the scrub is in zone coverage, and we know this. So if you're going to be in zone coverage on this side of the field, let's do something smooth like put Zeke in the flats and make you tackle him, or at least make you attempt to tackle him. Good luck to you, sir. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I saw this and I started watching film. And it was a good thing that I started watching the film because he was pulled in the fourth quarter anyway. But we played a good old game of find the scrub. He's lined up against Amari Cooper. But what's interesting is his positioning, because he gives CeeDee Lamb a lot of space. He gave Michael Gallup a lot of space. He even gave brother Tony Pollard a lot of space. But for some reason, you want to walk down on Amari Cooper. That's what you get, sir. That's what you get, sir, for trying to cover Amari Cooper all close like that. You need to be social distancing anyway. Then what's this little skip move that's going on? Cooper hit you with the nice little pivot outside, back, inside slant, but you skip to the twice outside. You know what you did right here? You said, you know what, by any means necessary, I don't care where Amari Cooper go, I want to step on this NFL logo so bad. I want to just step on the shield because it's been on my bucket list. I'm not going to be on nobody's team next year. They're going to look at me like I'm Daryl Worley. They're going to banish me and blacklist me from somebody's team. I'm going to step on this NFL logo, and I'm just going to skip to my Lou, my darling. I can tell you're lying, because when you're replying, stutter, stutter. Look at this. Look at this man. And then he gets up and he tries to go make the tackle just to attempt to make it look better on film. But it looks like he's running away from Amari Cooper. We saw you glitching. We saw the CD skipping. Then you mean to tell me after Amari Cooper goes to get his yak, you run away from Amari Cooper? You trying to tackle somebody that ain't even on screen right now. I don't know who the hell number 49 is, but he's running in the right trajectory to go get Amari Cooper. He's going towards and forward. That's where Amari Cooper is. Your ass is going outside and backwards. Who's over here? Why are you not on the screen no more, my guy? Who you trying to tackle? Who you trying to tackle? You didn't even end up on the screen. Then when Amari Cooper stopped running, you way ahead of Amari Cooper, still looking in the end zone. Who the hell is in the end zone right now? He trying to find the damn Salvation Army kettle to go jump into it. What are you doing? What are you doing, my guy? Amari Cooper put hands on all three of y'all gentlemen. One of those young men are off the screen right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Dallas Cowboy fans, we have successfully found the scrub. And the scrub is the entire Philadelphia Eagles football team. This feels good. I know I was kind of in my tank mode, man. I wanted my draft picks, bro, but it kind of is what it is, man. I just don't want to lose against the rivals, man. That's just how I feel. Especially against the Eagles fans that's going to come up here and talk crazy up in my chat box if we would have lost. So, you know that since we won, we're not going to see them anywhere. So I don't want to send people to their channel because that's kind of what they do. But go to their channel and just kind of see what their vibes is. Go to their channel and just see what they feelings feel like. Go to their channel and see how upset they are to lose by Andy Dalton. Let me tell you something. Losing to Dak Prescott is one thing. Beating Ben DiNucci is another. But if you lose to Andy Dalton, it's just like we won twice. So technically, we swept the Eagles. In my mind, the Dallas Cowboys swept the Philadelphia Eagles, and that's what they deserve. We deserve this W. We are either going to be a playoff team or we're going to get a top 10 pick. No matter what happens, I'm ready to put my best foot forward. I can't wait till number 4 gets back so we can have 3 2,000-yard receivers. And if we get to play the Eagles again just like this next year, oh goodness, war call all day, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, man, I ain't got nothing else to say, man. Follow me on Twitter, VOCHLOMBARDI. Like the video, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell and all that good stuff so you know when I drop random ass film session middle of the week just like this. Y'all hold it down for the Doski Woski and Peasky Weesky, man. I'm doing a live stream later. Peace.